Hey everyone, this is Tony Nicole welcoming you to the red carpet. I'm really excited to share this video. I'm scrolling some items that I got from the beauty supply store. Um, St. Patrick's Day was a few days ago, and I wanted to post something to acknowledge the holiday, but I didn't have anything prepared, and it was late in the afternoon, and I didn't know what to do. I was at the store picking up a few items, and I saw these green scrunchies. I'm like, let me make a quick dress to post. It literally took minutes. So I'm going to show you a couple of other things I did from the beauty supply items. But first, I'm going to ask that you please subscribe to the video, hit that notification button. I'd really appreciate it. So we're going to start off with this hair scrunchie. It's really cute. I wanted to use it on this doll. Her hair is really tangled, so I am using mousse from the dollar store to detangle the hair, carefully comb through everything, and I pulled it up into a top knot. Just use a elastic band to secure it and created a nice little top bun. And so I am just experimenting with the scrunchie, kind of seeing what kind of looks we can create. And actually, you could just throw this scrunchie on here, secure it with an elastic band, and it's actually a cute look instantly. Really quick, instant doll makeover. So I'm excited about the possibilities of what we could make using this scrunchie. So I'm going to explore, open everything up. I see that the hair is on a track. I'm going to cut the elastic, and we're going to save that because we could always use that for anything else. So I'm doing further inspection. I decided to go with a headband wig. We're going to use one of the hair bows that I got from the beauty supply store. I opened it up. I'm going to fold it in half, good side to good side, and I am using needle and thread to close it up. I am carefully using a looping technique where I kind of create a little knot at each stitch by wrapping the thread over the needle and pulling. And then I am just flipping it right side out. And I used a little wooden skewer to help me push the fabric through. So here is our instant headband that we'll be using to create our headband wig. Just test it out, see how it wraps around the doll's head. And I am going to use Velcro to allow it to close. And I had to adjust it a couple of times, but now we get it to close, and you can see how the headband fits on the doll. So I cut two little pieces from our hair scrunchie. There is a stitch that goes across the hair. I cut it and pulled those threads out. So now I have two little pieces, and what I want to do is attach these with hot glue to our headband to create a nice little bang. So you always want to use caution with hot glue. Super quick, easy. Just glue that hair on there. And when I attached it to the doll, you got instant bangs. You could style it however you want. You could swing it to the side, have a little swoop bang. And but what I decided to do is I decided to use an eyebrow razor, which is another item I got from the beauty supply store, to trim the bangs. And you want to be really careful because you do not want to put a little nick or cut in your doll's face. So I kind of cut the bangs short in the front, longer on the side, and then I attached a piece of the scrunchie to the top knot. I love that look, so I was super excited, and I wanted to try the other scrunchie that I bought. I bought a lighter color so that we could contrast it with the doll's hair. I did not want to cut the doll's hair. It would be so much easier to create a wig on a bald-headed doll, but I did not want to cut this doll's hair. So again, I used the mousse to detangle it. It's a ponytail in the back. We're making the headband from a bow. I want to protect the hair, so I am using a saran wrap to cover the hair, securing it with a rubber band. And then I am using an actual wig cap, which I purchased from the beauty supply store on St. Patrick's Day. Again, we're going to use a rubber band to secure it to the doll's head. And I am just opening up this scrunchie. I'm going to cut the elastic and kind of see what I'm working with. The hair is actually two different colors, so it creates this nice highlighted look. So it's super cool. I'm excited to work with it. But first we have to unravel everything. I also used a white pencil to kind of mark where the hairline is and where the headband is, so I could have a better idea of where to place the hair wefts. So I'm starting with the bangs. Used hot glue to attach all the hair wefts. And I wanted to show you the back. And the bangs are in the front. There's the face that's up under that wig cap. And then I'm going to carefully glue our headband that we made from the bow. Carefully glue it across the top and the side. Again, using caution with hot glue. Now guys, while I was doing this, I didn't have an idea if this would turn out good or not. I was really concerned about melting the doll's hair because I did not want to mess up the hair on the doll, the hair that the doll came with. So here's my test. The hot glue did melt the saran wrap, but it did protect the doll's hair, which is my goal. So I was okay about that. The inside of the wig looks a mess though, an absolute mess. So I am removing the saran wrap that melted onto the wig cap, and I'm also going to trim the excess wig cap that we did not use. So at this point, again, I really wasn't sure how this was going to turn out, but as I'm removing the excess wig cap, I'm starting to see the vision, and I'm like, okay, this is not bad. I see that this is going somewhere. So I'm kind of getting excited. So now we're going to fit it on our doll. And at this fitting, this is when we test to see where we're going to attach the Velcro. And again, the Velcro is I want it to close up underneath the doll's natural hair. And I was really happy with how it turned out. It's a nice and tight fit. When you pull the hair down, you can't see the doll's ponytail in the back. So I was excited. So now I'm going to cut these bangs with the razor. And the bangs were not banging for me, so I needed to use a little bit of lotion and my tiny hair curler, try to curl it a little bit. The lotion helped with the little flyaways, and so it's really cute. I would love to try this again with like some curly hair. So I was super excited about how the wigs turned out. Now I wanted to make some clothes. I'm using a scrunchie. It was 2 packs of 2. So I cut at the seam, removed the elastic, and you have an instant automatic tube dress if you cut. So I cut it. I wanted to flip it inside out and lay down the hem at the top and the bottom. Now first I was just going to hand stitch it and sew it up, but I decided to just use the heat bond, which you could just use an iron to put that adhesive on there. You get a nice little perfect instant hem, the top and bottom. So I flipped it right side out, and again, you have an automatic tube dress for your dowel. I took another piece of that scrunchie, and what I wanted to do is just create a little shrug. So I wrapped one end around the dowel's arm. You can secure it again with either needle and thread or glue. Then you wrap it, the other end, around the other arm. I used hot glue to attach it, and it looks like this. You just flip it back on your dowel's arms, and you have an instant shrug. You could wear it different ways. You could pull it up across the shoulders, or you could wear it down off of the shoulders. Super quick, easy look. And I still had one more piece from that scrunchie, so I made another tube dress. It's a lot shorter. I'm using a hair ribbon to create a belt. We use Velcro to close the belt, and I used 2 scrunchies to create a little skirt. Super easy. You do not have to glue it if you don't want to. If you just want to make something really quick, take a picture. You don't have to. You could, again, either sew it on there or glue it on there. Super easy. Just the easiest dress ever to make. It actually, for that St. Patrick's Day photograph, actually took longer to make the little leprechaun hat from craft foam than it did to make the dress. And for last minute decorations, I just added a hair bow to the belt. Super easy. I love those looks. Now I have a headband, which we're going to use. I just wanted to cut it at the seam. And when I opened it up, my first thought was instant and immediately just throw it across a couch or a bed. Really simple, quick decoration. You can also cut it and make maybe pillow covers. But I just used needle and thread to create the same shrug that I did before. It's just larger, really cool look. Put it on the dowel. Either shrug works with the outfit, or you can add it to a t-shirt and jeans. Create a more casual look. Super, super cute. Guys, this was really, really fun. Like I said, I got all these materials from the beauty supply store. These are all hair accessories that we use to make these awesome dowel crafts. I had a really good time with this video. It was a couple of other things that I got from the store that I would have some ideas for. So it might be a part 2 coming up, which will be really fun and awesome. Again, you guys, I appreciate you so much. I really, really do. Thank you for watching. I love to hear from you. Send pics. I love to see what you're working on. So you could tag me in your Instagram photos, or you could post to my Facebook page. I love, love, love hearing from you. And for leaving a comment on the previous video, we're going to officially welcome Karen Williams to the red carpet. Again, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time putting this one together. I'll see you at the next video, and remember, it's more fun to make it.